Welcome back. This is Chili Davis, and I'm back to do another video. I want to welcome back all my subscribers and welcome to my new viewers. This is the channel where we talk about my top stocks. I want to welcome Wilson Koo, Vanessa, and Reba to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. Well, tonight, really quickly, we're going to talk about the stock market. There's not too many top stocks of the day, but I did just want to show you this graph that every year the stock market crashes, and we are right in the middle of a crash. So we look at the Nasdaq composite. If you look at the last 5 years, boom, there's a dip. Boom, there's a dip. 2019, the market heats up, get really hot in 2020. Boom, there's a dip. This was the C19. Then the market takes off. This is, pretty much Trump's last hoorah. The market has peaked back in November, and now, boom, we're in a dip again. So the market has crashed. Pretty much nothing you can do about it. This is all cycles. Now, how long we stay in this cycle, in this bear market or crash zone, no one knows. We've got two things going. We've got the Ukraine, Russia. I don't like to talk about politics, but that's what's going on. And then we also got rising interest rates. The housing market is slowing down. Okay, so basically what happened, the Fed printed a bunch of money that made everyone feel rich. So everyone went out and spent their money, but that just increases, the cost of everything. And now there's a supply chain slowdown. So on top of that, prices are increasing. People have more money. People are wanting to spend, but only the foolish spend this money because right now the market is too hot. And in order to cool off the market, they have to raise interest rates. Okay, so we're being more productive like the economy wants to do, but the wages are high, the cost of goods and services high, whether you want to buy a new car, whether you want to get gas, medical healthcare premiums are high, everything's high. Okay, so the market is correcting and there is blood in the street. So let me show you my top stocks of the day in my Robinhood. The portfolio is down 5.67%. Now, if you watched my video yesterday, we were only down 1%, but it is official. Russia has invaded Ukraine and the market is tanking. The market is tanking. No one knows how long this will last. Biden, he just said we're going to have sanctions on Russia. That did not deter them. So the invasion is on. This is late tonight. Explosions in East Ukraine as Russia begins military operation. And it is said that Russia actually has 2 years in reserves of cash and other debt tools that they can use before, using any outside resources. So this thing that Biden's talking about, sanctions, Russia has enough resources to stay independent for 2 years. So this is about to get ugly. I believe Russia is going to recapture Ukraine, which Ukraine has been independent since the mid-1990s. So it's a shame. Ukraine will be recaptured. Unfortunately, basically Biden and the current administration have done nothing. And they said they're going to do sanctions, but Putin's already ready to go. So pretty much we're going to probably be in wartime. So that next leads to the oil jumping. European market set to plunge after Russia launches attack on Ukraine. I know people don't want to talk about this, but this is where we're at. Oil prices pop 4% as Russia launches attack on Ukraine. Brent barrels of oil hits $100, first time since 2014. Now, of course, if you own an oil well right now, pretty much oil well hits $100 a barrel, and you have to produce the payout is about $5,600 a month. So this is huge for people who own oil wells. This is making them ultra rich right now. So U.S. will be pumping more wells, and those wells are worth about $5,600 a month, okay? Also gold, last year, spot gold traditionally seen as a safe haven, rose 1%, last traded at 1900. Okay, so it's getting really ugly out there. Crude futures jumped 4.73%. Again, barrel of oil is roughly $100 at $96.46. And explosions were heard. So again, all the rich people that own oil wells are going to get ultra rich during the next few weeks. And us consumers will be paying for it, okay? So that's the gist of today. There's not much to talk about. If you want to go shopping, there is going to be some stocks on sale. Like I said, this is almost like a correction we had back in 2020, but the bottom is not in. We still have interest rates next month. So whether you want to buy Disney or Nike, any of the big boy stocks, you're going to have plenty of time, because I don't believe this war will be over in a week or two. So we got at least 2 months. So stack your cash on the side and get ready to dive in. And really quickly, I'm just going to show you some other things you can invest in. Some things that were high today, ticker symbol PLG, platinum groups metal was up 11%. FSM for Fortuna Silver Mines stock was up 6.21. Another gold, this is AUI Yamana Gold, was up today 3.85. And those are about it that I have that I'm in the metals. But you just got to think anything silver, gold, metals, those type of things are going to be up tomorrow's market. Possibly, COP as well. But pretty much any metals, golds, they're going to be up tomorrow. As you can see in today's market, PLG was the top stock at 11.89%. And FSM Fortuna Silver Mines was in second place. But I expect the market continue to bleed red. As you can see, we were down 5.16%, a little over $2,400 today. So pretty much the market's going to dump again tomorrow with all the negative news about Russia. I don't think there's anything that can good come out of this other than stack your cash on the side and wait for this to blow over. And when we think it's almost the bottom, start buying in. But I don't expect this Russia-Ukraine conflict to end anytime soon. But you can take advantage of some of the metals, silver, gold, platinum, those type of items. And like I said, there's nothing else up. As you can see, COP is up, ConocoPhillips. This is going to be bad. Okay, so the market was totally red today. Everything was red except a few, like I said, metals and gold. And we did COP pop up a little bit, but don't expect anything to return for a couple days or maybe even weeks. Okay, so I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, share. If you'd like to get some free stock, please use my revenue link below. Have a good night.